Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a big-time win streak is on the line. So up next, Zach Veen. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Wiggins. Ripped to right. And there's two away. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the fourth, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're within a run. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Wiggins in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
So two down, now the number 2 hitter, John Wiggins. He's one of the best players in the game. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And we are tied.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you,
and your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Say you were going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
One down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Wiggins steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Hit on the ground to the right side. Wiggins. He takes it on his own. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder.
Wiggins had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
One down, digging in, John Wiggins.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The 1-2. This one popped up right side. And there are 2 down. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. A 3-run shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Well struck right field. That's back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boog. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
Wiggins really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Stepping in the long ball threat, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Hard hit, right side. Play is made, 2 out. Man at first. Here's the left fielder.
Ryan Wolfsmith.
On the ground, 2 ball. Wiggins to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. One pitch and one out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run dinger. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
Wiggins digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Dig.
And his third hit of the game is a triple.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do. Now the left fielder.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Ryan Wolfsmith.
Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the double play. And just one out to go now.
Oh, man.
Wiggins really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Number 24. Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, John
Wiggins with another scorching run of play lately. Rips one to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 7 and the Diamondbacks 1. This is Wiggins digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So up next, John Wiggins. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home.
Wiggins was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including 2 extra base knocks.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. It's a beautiful night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Number 80 riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it behind his back.
He's out.
We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Up next for the Yankees,
Wiggins, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league.
Find the ball.
Base knock center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. There's one. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Swung on, belted.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That one carrying. And that's out of here. Grand slam. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 8-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong on his way over, and that is that. Nice work from the snake pen there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Diamondbacks 3. This is the...
Up next for the Yankees.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. His fourth inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium.
Pick up the ball.
Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. One runs in. Relay throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Leading up.
Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Set for the last half of the 7th. Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So 2 down. So up next for New York, John Wiggins. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that'll do it. The Yanks have the lead, 14-4. Wiggins was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.